Sandra has lost one of her 5 senses, but she's about to gain another. A sense no one else has. A sense that just might get her killed.
Raise your hand if you hear anything, even the slightest sound. Maximum level. Sandra, we talked about this. It was an experimental procedure. There was always a chance there'd be no improvement. I know this is hard.
Please, I'm trying to forget this. Moses, my mother's voice.
Sandra, you've been deaf since the age of 6. You've adjusted well.
I want to live. I can with my family.
I'm sorry. You never will.
Hey, I got shot too. I come to, Joey said I got a gun in my hand. Somebody dumb it look like that.
You'll excuse the court if we don't rush to set you free, Mr. Perez.
Y'all ain't hearing a word I said, man.
A witness saw you and the victim arguing just prior to the shooting. They found bullets from your gun in the victim's body.
Blood. Someone clean his hands. Blood. Blood. Sticky blood. Someone clean his hands. His hand. That's where the gun was. The gun was in his hand. Never saw the shot. Red blood. Red mama. Wipe it off.
Your Honor, the people would like to call Detective Bruce Malone of the City Narcotics Squad.
Now they pay.
Place your hand on the Bible, sir. You promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you, God?
I do. I will help you, God. I do help you, God.
Detective Malone, you were the first officer at the scene of the shooting, am I correct?
Yes.
And can you tell the court how you came to witness the murder of Joseph Medina?
I was on a routine surveillance detail following Miss Medina on what looked like a large drug exchange.
And what did you do?
I put the gun in his hand.
I hid nearby and watched the two suspects as they approached each other. I saw Mr. Perez and Miss Medina arguing.
And then what happened?
The defendant drew a gun and fired at the victim several times. The victim returned fire, hitting the defendant in the leg before going down. The defendant then emptied his weapon at Mr. Medina before I could move in. I then announced my presence, disarmed the defendant, and read of his rights.
They're all the same. Gangs, drugs. They killed Tim.
Please continue, Detective.
At that time, the defendant confessed to shooting Mr. Medina in a fit of rage.
That's a damn lie, man. This guy's framing me.
Order. The defendant will be silent.
Did Mr. Perez tell you why he shot Mr. Medina?
Something about Mr. Medina ripping him off, shortchanging him on a drug shipment.
Keep the money. Pay for Tim.
Damn it, I didn't shoot nobody. Somebody shot me.
One more word, Mr. Perez, and I will add contempt to your list of charges.
Thank you, Your Honor.
About the money, Detective Malone. The defense claims there was over $400,000 being exchanged in that drug deal.
I never saw any money. Just a bad scene.
Money on the bus.
I only wish I had acted sooner. Maybe then Mr. Medina would still be alive.
So help me, God. I'll help you, God. I killed him.
That's true. I can't do it.
Miss, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Miss!
I'm not Christian.
She knows. Crush her throat.
I'm a public defender, Miss McClinnon. Mr. Townley is not going to pay for an investigation based on a sketch artist's intuition. Do you have any evidence?
Malone, he's cursing. I know it.
Excuse me. The court's about to start.
Can I take the crime scene photos?
Knock yourself out.
You're dead.
You've heard the testimony of Detective Malone. It's that man, Fernando Perez, who pulled the trigger and shot Josephina.
Get the money. Hate this place. She's been here.